Okay, so people have a tendency to be confused about the way story works. They have a tendency to think it means something like a yarn or a tale or maybe a campaign. You know, they think of it as an enactment of either a verbal or visual nature representing a series of events. They think about it as a representation of stuff happening that they share with someone who is not directly experiencing said stuff. And people generally think this because people are generally idiots.
That's very mean.
Jesus fuck.
And also inaccurate.
Okay, be cool.
So, what is story if not a representation of stuff happening?
So glad you asked. Okay, so story is reality. It's everything. It is, our senses. It is how we experience life through our thoughts and the inputs of our individual senses. Okay, we have these feelings coming through us, and we take in this data, and it's just little individual bits of story coming in and affecting us. It's in our bodies, which we then go out and reflect out into the world. Nothing exists. Nothing exists without. Nothing exists without. Nothing exists until we have a word for it, because it has yet to enter our collective understanding. Yeah.
So, story is everything.
Yes.
All of reality.
Correct.
And how is that not a representation of stuff happening?
Okay, so when I said the thing earlier about everybody generally being idiots, please understand that I was including myself in that description.
Noted.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So now I'm going home with a story to tell.
Sorry.
I'm considering the phrase, so now I'm going home with a story to tell.
Why?
Would you believe me if I said that I've taken the time to consider every possible combination of words individually in a highly systemic and scientific fashion?
Based on the nature of this conversation, I'd say that's as good a guess as any. So you considered story, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Have you considered home?
Huh. Yeah, home. 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 Home.
It's where the heart is.
Actually, I think it would be more correct to say heart is where the home is.
Home is the place where you consider to be the core of you, the place where you're most connected.
The locus solus.
And that would be
I can't remember.
that's what I thought.
Oh, you did, huh? Okay. Okay. You know, I remember very clearly having a home. I mean, I've lived a long time. I've been places.
You've also considered arrangements of words.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose I've had plenty of time to do that. I mean, sitting here, I've had plenty of time to do that. But it just seems like it's all kind of gone away, kind of fallen off. Or was it taken from me?
Well, I think that everything that's lost is taken. sometimes by man, and always by God.
Ugh.
But does it really matter if you can't take it back?
Ooh.
Right?
Damn! All right, Miss Full of Wisdom. What should I do?
Well, tell me why you are thinking of the phrase, "I'm going home with a story to tell."
Fine, but let me tell you, just like the word home, I have that phrase in my mind, but I can't for the life of me remember anything about it. I mean, I understand that I'm here, wherever this is. I have no deeper understanding of it beyond the word, okay? I have no deeper understanding of anything beyond just the word or the phrase right now. I don't even know who I am or what the fuck I was doing before all of this, okay? Which is nuts when you think about it, because I know me, all right? I know that I'm brainy and that I'm generally depressed. I know that I have a tendency to obsess over thinking about words and thinking about phrases and thinking about other things and thinking about them way too much if we're being really honest here with each other, okay? I know that people generally think that I'm an asshole. And, and some really wonderful and remarkable people have loved me in spite of that fact. I know that I have opinions about politics and other people's business and art and science, but for the life of me, how the fuck did I even get here? Okay? I mean, where the hell is here? There's nothing here! Where am I? What else is here?
I'm here.
Well, yeah.
No. I'm here. This is where we start. Story is everything, right? So, consider the old chestnut. I think, therefore I am. Do you think?
I think. Yeah. I think. 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 What the fuck is the phrase for when you repeat a word so often it loses all of its meaning?
Semantic satiation.
Yes!
Can we focus?
Yes.
So, you think, therefore you are. Therefore you have a story. If you can't remember your story, then all that's here is you and me. Could it be that it's time to start a new story?
Yeah. But I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of fixated on figuring out what the hell I was doing before all this. I mean, do you know anything about that? You're the only other thing here in this void.
Yeah, just there's symbolic resonance floating around in the ether.
Oh, yeah, that.
Call me fairy, call me goddess, call me anything, but don't call me late for dinner. That would be a weird name.
Got it.
Just your average girl in a movie. And as for where you were before this, it's a little bit against the rules to tell you too much. But I can say there wasn't just one. Not just one reality, one story, one life, one home.
Should I be bowing in obeisance?
Oh, shucks! No. You're really no different than me. We're just concepts floating around, waiting to latch onto some meat.
Well, that sounds vaguely risque.
What? No! I'm talking about actual meat. Human brain meat. It's just just these sponges soaking up ideas and information. And where do these ideas and information come from?
The void?
More or less. Stories are everywhere. Stories are ideas and information, and people are these walking collections of ideas and information attached to these lumpy robots made of fat and keratin, and they just keep collecting more. They slurp it up. They do. They drink that milkshake. They drink it up. And these ideas attach to them like flypaper, and pretty soon they become concepts of they and them and I and we, and they have to come from somewhere. And this is as good as any place.
So I've been...
Lots of places. Like you said, you've lived a long time. You've done a lot of things.
Okay, well, what was I most recently then? Can you tell me that? Was I a warrior of great renown? Was I a respected scholar? Was I a cool uncle?
You were a featured character on a sitcom
Oh!
that was canceled halfway through the second season.
Oh.
They can't all be winners. That's what I'm saying. Try and try again. But it's not because you can't remember your home that you didn't have one. You can't remember your home because you've had so many.
Still, it's kind of sad to not remember our home, to not remember where it is.
Well, now you're going home with a story to tell.
Right, of course. Of course I am.
Shall we?
I still can't picture it.
You don't have to.
What, it'll just find me?
It's really more of a metaphor, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Home. 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 Home.
Home.
Sounds nice.
It will be. It is.